Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber and if you're new to this channel, welcome. This is Moonchild Fragrances. We actually talk about fragrances and smelling good and feeling good. So if you're all about that, this is the place to be. Please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. So if you guys know me, you know I love my heavy hitters. In fact, summer is like the most challenging season for me because I can't find the fragrances that last long and they're not too cloying, but then they make me feel so good and that, you know, have amazing longevity. I actually struggle with summer, but this summer has been a banger for me because I've come across such stunning fragrances and I can't wait to share. So the first one that I have is Magus by Memoirs. Before I jump into the juice, into the stunning bottle, look at this, I want to talk about this house mainly because first, it's a woman-owned brand. Second, actually this brand really is passionate about sustainability. Like, look at this eco-friendly caps and they do so much. The ingredients are all natural, they're cruelty, you know, free. They're just doing a lot. You have to check them out. And third, because it's a British fragrance house and I don't really have much of British fragrance house, so I was super excited to try this. And I have to tell you, I actually recognize what quality of fragrance is when I sniffed this one, because one thing they have in common is the smoothness. I've never known what a smooth fragrance smells like until I stumbled upon this house. So let me just get into the juice, all right? Oh God, I need to spray this. This is the most luxurious summer fragrance I can tell you about. Immediately you get this sort of burst of like orange and cinnamon, and then in the next 5 minutes you get this beautiful sweet vanilla coconut with cinnamon sprinkled on it, and there's like an underlying note that is throughout the whole fragrance, and it's mainly like this beautiful sandalwood, which is so creamy and smooth as well. Oh, it's just a divine vanilla, not very cloying, with some sandalwood, some musk, you know, and the cinnamon with this little tinge of, you know, some orange blossom or something very mild, sweet citrus. I think this is the most beautiful summer fragrance I've come across. So the thing is, this is exclusive to Harrods, but you can check out their website, and I know they have some samples there that you have to try. Please guys, if you've been following me, please order their samples before you blind buy anything, and trust me, come back to me and tell me, what do you think of this house? Like, I think it's the best discovery of this year. The next one that I have is Luxuria by Memoirs. Look at how stunning this bottle is. Like, seriously, this is such a beautiful fragrance. Like, when you spray this on, you immediately get this beautiful raspberry in a very creamy way, and then you get this dance between some tuberose, some ylang ylang, some lily. I think it's a dance of white and yellow florals, and with a beautiful base of vanilla, sandalwood, musk. Like, that's throughout the whole line, you know, this beautiful creamy sandalwood with a touch of amber. It's just stunning. Like, I wish I came across this during my wedding. This would definitely make a stunning wedding fragrance, or also just a date night fragrance. Like, I think it's very sensual, flirty, and very like elegant. It's so beautiful. Please guys, check this out and let me know what you think about this brand, because I'm 100% confident you will find something you will adore. So the next one that I have is Port of Berlin, and this is by Vilhelm Perfumerie. So I don't really enjoy fruity fragrances, but this one, it's just blended so well. Like, oof, just right off the cap. Oh goodness. You get a burst of like this blueberry and lime sort of citrus punch, but with a green touch, which is obviously derived from the bamboo. But there's a very different vanilla that I get from this. It's more It is a comforting vanilla, and I think the contrast with the comforting vanilla with a very green touch from the bamboo, it gives this perfect balance of just this citrus vanilla green fragrance that, oh, it's so beautiful to wear during the hot days. I wore this throughout my whole Kauai in Hawaii, like throughout my whole vacation. I kept on spraying this on because, you know, Kauai is known for its beautiful green garden vibe, whereas it has this beautiful sea, so it gave me the both fresh and green touch. It's a very beautiful fragrance. I must say, if you're not into green fragrances, you must test before blind buying this, but it is so beautiful. I love this. The next fragrance that I have is by Jacques Fath. It's called Karkaube, and this fragrance is so divine. Like, don't let this scare you because it's got like a blue juice and, you know, it's actually marketed towards men. I think this is a perfect unisex fragrance, and I'll tell you why. Immediately when you spray it on, you get this burst of a challenge between like lime and tangerine notes, but after 5 minutes, the heart of this fragrance is like, oh, this beautiful frangipani with a lot of aquatic notes enveloped with this beautiful musk. Such a beautiful musk, and I think this ambergris as well, and some touches of woodiness. I wore this to death. Like, I know you might not be able to tell, but for a 200 ml bottle, I've made quite a dent. And it's so great because I and my husband kept on wearing this. Like, it's a perfect unisex fragrance, and I don't just think this is great for summer. I think this would also do a really good gym fragrance. Can you just like help me understand, how is this 200 ml like 125 euros if I'm not wrong? I just think it's great value for your money because this will take you a lifetime to go through. But oh, I just enjoyed wearing this because it's got this beautiful fresh woody and musky note to it, and it's also very long lasting. Another cool summer fragrance is Salt by Ellis Brooklyn. This fragrance is so unique. Like, I think this makes a very, very feminine, actually this can be layered on with any masculine scent. I just think it's a bit feminine because of the magnolia, but it has this salty magnolia with aquatic, and obviously I think the salt is actually from ambergris, and it's got even a bit of ylang ylang. So to be honest, like, I wore this a lot while I walked on the beach. It's such a beautiful beach fragrance. And if you might find Karkaube by Jacques Fath a bit more masculine, like, this is a great gym fragrance if you're looking for something that you could wear to the gym as a woman, and just something fresh and light and unique. I think this is really cool. The last fragrance that I have is Mancera Holidays. So this bottle is actually a synthetic coconut with a lot of yellow flowers, like mainly, you know, ylang ylang and coconut, and a heavy vanilla. Like, this is more of a synthetic coconut, whereas, you know, Magus is more of a very sophisticated coconut, if I must compare. And I think this one is very, very warm. Literally reminds me of the perfect holiday where you're just, you know, sun tanning and drinking a lot of coconut water with like a yellow flower on your hair, let's say ylang ylang, and this sticks on clothes like for days and days and days. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed my video, and I hope you've tried any of these. If you have, please let me know down below. What are your top summer fragrances? I'd love to hear from you, and I can't wait to see you on my next one. Bye.